空性即究竟涅槃. Emptiness is ultimate nirvana. Xiefeng. August 3, 2023. Translation edited by Chinyo. Emptiness is synonymous with the Elysium world. Entering the state of emptiness is akin to achieving ultimate nirvana, meaning you have reached the Elysium world. Do you desire to attain ultimate nirvana? Do you wish to enter the Elysium world? Once you enter the state of emptiness, you have achieved ultimate nirvana, and you have reached the Elysium world. So, what exactly is the state of emptiness? The essence of Buddhist scriptures is the Heart Sutra, which is actually a misinterpretation, misreading, and misunderstanding. Its true name is Nature Sutra. Here, nature refers to the essence or characteristics of things. For instance, when it says, form is emptiness, emptiness is form, it speaks about the state of nature rather than the state of mind. Similarly, other content discusses the state of emptiness, not the state of the lack of mind. Buddha is our deepest intrinsic nature, and this nature is Buddha. The mind does not exist. The past mind cannot be grasped. The present mind cannot be grasped. The future mind cannot be grasped. Therefore, the Heart Sutra is not about the mind. It is about nature. If you wish to seek the Buddha, it is necessary to see the nature. The nature is the Buddha. If one does not see the nature, reciting the Buddha's name, chanting sutras, observing fasts, and keeping precepts will be of no use. Without seeing the nature, even if you chant the Buddha's name and recite sutras all your life, even if you release animals, practice charity, and sincerely worship with incense and prostration, you cannot become a Buddha. The Nature Sutra vividly describes the state of emptiness. All dharma is characterized by emptiness. They neither arise nor cease, neither tainted nor pure, neither deficient nor complete. There is no consciousness of sensory experience. No eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No forms, sounds, smells, tastes, touches, or mental objects. No realm of sight, and so forth up to no realm of mind consciousness. No ignorance and no end of ignorance, and so forth up to no aging and death, and no end of aging and death. There is no suffering, no origination, no cessation, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment. This is the state of emptiness, the state after enlightenment, and the state of the Elysium world. Doesn't this seem like a state of lifeless emptiness? Wait a moment. This is the state of great freedom and perfection after all suffering has been eliminated, a state of complete harmony with Tao. This description precisely depicts the nature of Tao. Tao is simply a state like this. Therefore, emptiness is Tao, and Tao is emptiness. From this, we can logically deduce a conclusion. Emptiness equals formlessness equals selflessness equals ultimate nirvana equals the Elysium world equals Tao equals Buddha equals super celestial being. According to the above conclusion, if you achieve selflessness, you can become enlightened, become a Buddha, become a celestial being, and enter the Elysium world. If you achieve formlessness, you can become enlightened, become a Buddha, become a celestial being, and enter the Elysium world. Achieving ultimate nirvana is equivalent to becoming enlightened, becoming a Buddha, becoming a celestial being, and entering the Elysium world. The question now is, according to the Heart Sutra, Nature Sutra, the description of emptiness is a state of lifeless emptiness, where everything is absent. What's the point of becoming a Buddha, or becoming a celestial being? Is the Elysium world really like this state of emptiness? You see, the Heart Sutra, Nature Sutra, does not describe the scenery of the Elysium world. It only describes the path and method to become enlightened, become a Buddha, or become a celestial being and enter the Elysium world. After informing us of the path and method, it urges us to go towards the other shore, follow the instructions and path. You can transcend afflictions and enter the Elysium world of great freedom. The description of emptiness is a kind of thinking cognitive, indicating a method and pathway to enter the Elysium world, but it does not describe the true scenery of the Elysium world. So how do we understand the Elysium world? This depends on the universal key I provide to unlock all the mysteries of the universe: structure, consciousness, energy. As long as the non-material structure exists, there is consciousness to mobilize all the energy of the universe. As long as consciousness exists, the universe will be full of vitality and vigor, and it can be emptiness as form. It's not difficult to understand in theory, but the challenge lies in experiencing and feeling it firsthand. Without firsthand experience and feeling, all knowledge is pale and inconclusive. What does a pineapple taste like? Even if others describe it, it remains as distant as a reflection in a mirror or the moon in water because you haven't experienced it yourself. Only when you taste a pineapple will you truly understand its flavor, forgetting oneself to be completely relaxed and joyful. The purpose of forgetting oneself is to enter the state of emptiness, and only in this state can you be completely relaxed and joyful, which is the true scenery of the Elysium world. How do you achieve totally forgetting oneself? Follow the 8 methods of entry-level practice I wrote in The Free Holy Land, The Extinction and Emptiness of Form of Dharma. Hint: when I say, emptiness is the Elysium world, and then say, emptiness does not describe the true scenery of the Elysium world, it may seem contradictory. You can understand it like this: an apple is a fruit, but fruit is not necessarily an apple. Shoshi